If you keep checking their social media, you're not gathering information. You're feeding an addiction. Every scroll is a tiny hit of hope mixed with anxiety. And that mix keeps you trapped. Because your brain prefers pain it understands over peace it can't predict. Stoicism ends this obsession with one rule: don't outsource your peace to someone else's updates. Because the moment you need their posts to feel okay, you handed them the remote control. And whoever holds the remote controls your mood for free. So today we're taking the remote back. Quietly, cleanly, and permanently. First, let's be honest, you're not checking them, you're checking your worth. You want proof that you mattered. You want signs they miss you. You want to know if they moved on. But here's the Stoic truth. None of that gives you control. Only more craving. Craving is the sign you're trying to manage uncertainty with surveillance. And surveillance never produces security, only obsession. Stoicism teaches a different path. Accept uncertainty, then build strength anyway. Now, let's break the cycle in simple language. Cycle step 1. You feel lonely. Cycle step 2. You check their page. Cycle step 3. You interpret a post like it's a message to you. Cycle step 4. You feel worse, so you check again. Stoicism interrupts the loop by forcing one question: what is actually in my control right now? In your control, your attention. In your control, your environment. In your control, your next action. In your control, your standards. Not in your control, their choices, their timing, their feelings. So the Stoic move is to stop trying to control what you can't and master what you can. Here's your first practical rule. Remove the trigger, not your dignity. Mute, unfollow, hide stories, whatever stops the automatic checking. This isn't petty. This is self-defense for your attention. Because attention is your life. And you've been donating your life to a screen. Now, the second rule. Replace the habit with an action that builds you. Checking them is a habit, not a destiny. So you need a substitute that gives you the same reset feeling, without the crash. My favorite Stoic substitute is a 3-minute body reset. Walk, water, breathe. When your body calms down, your mind stops begging for answers. Now, the third rule. Stop interpreting posts like prophecy. A photo is not a confession. A caption is not closure. A story is not a signal. Most of your pain comes from the story you attach to what you see. Stoicism separates facts from fantasy. Fact. They posted. Fantasy. This means I'm forgotten. Fact. You feel triggered. Stoic response. You choose a behavior that protects your self-respect. Now, here's the deeper reason you check. You want certainty about your value. But value is not something another person gives you. Value is something you live. Stoicism builds value through discipline. You do what you said you would do. Discipline creates self-trust. Self-trust creates calm. And calm is what makes you attractive to your own life again. Now if you're thinking, but what if they're with someone else? Listen carefully. That question is your ego trying to punish itself with scenarios. Stoicism refuses self-punishment. Because suffering twice, once in your mind and once in reality, is not strength. Strength is choosing reality and building forward anyway. So here's the 7-day Stoic challenge. 0 checking, 0 stalking, 0 accidental clicks. Instead, each time you want to check, do one action that upgrades you for 5 minutes. Push-ups. A walk. A cleanup. A page of writing. A cold splash of water. After 7 days you won't crave their posts, you'll crave your own progress. Progress is the only closure that never betrays you. Now a Stoic line to repeat when the urge hits. Noted, not needed. Noted means, I saw the urge. Not needed means, I don't obey it. Obedience to urges is how people stay stuck for years. Stoicism breaks loops with decisions. And decisions become identity when you repeat them. Now, the final Stoic truth. You can miss them and still refuse to chase them. Missing is human. Chasing is optional. So stop checking their life and start building yours so loudly you don't hear the urge anymore. If you want a thumbnail phrase for this video, it's stop checking. Comment org. And I'll give you 5 Stoic replacements that kill the impulse to check in under 60 seconds.